So many nights, me and Jim and the light from my radio.
Remember a few days ago, Ronnie Milsap was telling us about the hours spent listening to the radio, absorbing all kinds of music. I'm Charlie Cook, Coors Country News. It's only natural that growing up in the Smoky Mountains, Ronnie would have a strong preference for country music and would find a hero to pattern himself after. We'll talk about that after this for Coors.
I was playing in the mountains with some good old friends of mine in a game of tug of war, and I was anchoring our line. At each end, just out of reach, there was lots of cold Coors beer. But no matter how I strained and dug, I just couldn't bring us near. Every high country man playing hard up here deserves the fresh taste of Coors, that satisfying Coors beer. Well, we were all half dead from pulling, and the ref, he was getting dry. So to get his Coors, he cut the rope and declared the war a tie. Every high country man playing hard up here deserves the fresh taste of Coors, that satisfying Coors beer.
Taste the high country.
Taste the high country. Taste Coors. Brewed with pure Rocky Mountain spring water by the Adolph Coors Company, Golden, Colorado.
Tell me what to do.
Those hours listening to the radio created images in the mind of a young Ronnie Milsap. Those images would form the dreams that he would pursue when beginning his musical career. One of his early heroes was Jim Reeves. He remembers one song in particular.
Am I losing you? Am I losing you? My goodness, I remember, 1956, I guess, when I first heard the song. A guy gave me about that time, maybe it was in 57, I was singing in church, and he gave me a guitar. And the first thing I played on this guitar was, Am I Losing You? Jim Reeves had the record out, surely was. And I remember thinking, God, what a great song, you know. And I was a real fan of Jim Reeves, like millions of other people. And I always hoped that the day would come that maybe I'd have a chance to do an album of his songs. And I got to tell you, when I did that album last winter, the album entitled Out Where the Bright Lights Are Glowing, that was really a piece of my heart. And I wanted to release Am I Losing You, because that's the first thing I remember, I think, that I heard of Jim Reeves when I was growing up. And it's been a good song, a good record for me, but, you know, I did it purely emotionally. That's why the song was released.
Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling.
Another huge Ronnie Milsap hit, Smoky Mountain Rain, one of a number of rain songs making it big earlier this year. Ronnie tells us about it a little later today. I'm Charlie Cook, Coors Country News.